Greetings, YouTube. I have just updated my game. And oh boy, is that banner going to trigger some people. I can just see the comments now. It is Pride Month. Kabam has made no mystery about the fact that they're not only supporting it, but using that platform to have special events this month. So, it's the reality of the game. I always tell people, this game, like YouTube, like anything else, is a free will donation. If you don't want to play it, you don't have to, but no one's forcing you to. I never feel bad for people who complain about something when it's their decision to do it. It's like when somebody comments, I hate this video. Nobody should watch it. Well, then why did you? Okay, so we have ourselves buffed champions. And the first thing I want to do is look at, first off, we've got these new rank 1 to rank 5. Let me just hide my webcam so you can see this real quick. Rank 1 to rank 5, rank up tags. So we've got the rank 1s, the rank 2s. I guess this is actually going to be easier to show for 5 stars. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I do think that that's pretty cool. You know, it's one of those small quality of life improvements that might have just a bigger result overall. Now, I probably should have taken a screenshot of what Deadpool X-Force's PI was before the buff, but here he is, my new rank 3. I did get a lot of pushback, and I understand why I did, about taking him up before somebody like Bishop, but I use him every day in the Restoration Kit Synergy, and wanted to have faith that maybe, just maybe, his buff would be, well, worth it. I'm so curious to see what this looks like. As a reminder, and I got to give KT1 full credit for this, event quest completion, very easy to get all the points this month, this last time you can do it, by just auto fighting, and you don't even have to fight, just auto running straight through any of the 6 side quests. All right. As always, we are going to jump straight in to the special quest that needs no introduction. It is the quest that, shall we say, has a man in need of a better healthcare plan. And that is Realm of Legends, Winter Soldier. I always like to test somebody out by themselves, because if I tell you that a champion's good, but then you also need synergy for that champion to be good, that's not going to help the people who don't have that synergy team. So he's got taunt, he's got bleed, he's got super. I always want to say supercalifragilistic, but instead it's super. Is it siliously superior slander? I don't know. All right, let's just see how this is going to work. 414 bleed starting per tick. Now, I do think you want to build to what, the 10 bleeds? And you can see the suicide format is not great. Let's check out the new animations. That's a special too. Wow. That is very different and much harder to break away from. That's a special 1. Okay. That special 2 animation is really impressive. We might have to revisit that. Okay. So now let's go to a special 3. Is that the same? No. Well, actually, yes, it is. Interesting. So they kept the special 3, but changed the special 1 and 2. All right. Good to know. Now what I want to do is parry heavy. All right. Even though I missed a parry, ironically, there. Um, decent damage. That's special too, though. That is... Let's do that, and then a special 2 into a heavy. Look at those 11 bleeds. Wow, 4,110. That's where the bleed damage really comes from. Now, my deep wounds, I think, is at 3 out of 5. We can check it after. So that's where that damage was. I think this is one of the most beautiful special 2s between... gosh, that's so long. Eat your heart out, Nick Fury. That was fun. But to say he's now the Bleed King on this first thought, I mean, I'm sure you can make him. And he's definitely got way more utility than he was before. But not the same ease of use as just saying ending a light attack with Nick Fury. But that stun is impressive and lasts a long time. And I do wonder on certain nodes if he will be especially effective. Okay. So, pretty cool new animations. Remember, while walking forward, Deadpool builds up indefinite slap charges up to a max of 10. Once he reaches max charges, Deadpool can expend them during a heavy attack to unleash a super slap, inflicting 10 stacks of bleed. And then the special attack. This is Deadpool's favorite attack, and while fighting as a defender, he is 100% more likely to use it over other special attacks. And Kabam knows what they're doing. That unblockable special 2 node, if you put him to that, unless you're dealing with somebody like, I don't know, OG Daredevil, who uses him for attack, that's going to be really tough to dodge. And that stun, that 3.5 second stun, without even considering masteries that make the stun last longer, is pretty awesome. So, I am a fan of the new animations. It's also worth noting, of course, that as I bring myself back in, that Yondu got new animations as well. My 5-star Yondu, actually maybe he didn't get new animations, but he got it buffed. My 5-star Yondu is just at rank 3, and my 6-star his Sig 60. Wow. So we'll have to maybe test out Yondu, but it's already an 8-minute video, and we do not want to get to those triple ad 10-minute length. So let's end it here. I'm a big fan of Deadpool X-Force's new animations. Let me know what you think of them, especially that special 2. I can see if you get to that unblockable phase, whew, good luck with that. And that stun is not one to be messed with. I'm guessing some people much more skilled than me will stack the bleeds and make it be insane damage like they did with Gamora's buff, but it's not as easy to transfer the bleeds immediately as Nick Fury. He's still the Bleed King in my book.